Hello, Laura Jane Grace here with a message for Cassandra and Nick. It is Sunday the 29th of January right now, I think around 3:30 p.m. And Cassandra and Nick, I'm coming to you from my home in Chicago, where looking out the window, I see a whole lot of snow and a whole lot of gray sky. January in Chicago, I suppose. I hope that this message finds you feeling very warm and doing well. Cassandra and Nick, I'm here on behalf of Kevin and Christina and Jerry, and I hope that this message is getting to you in time. I apologize it took me a second to get back to this request. I'm kind of in the midst of working on a record and have been in and out of the studio, but I hear that there's much reason for congratulations, as that I hear you're getting married this week. If you aren't already married now by the time I'm recording this message, Cassandra and Nick, I think that's really beautiful, and I wish you all the best in marriage, all the happiness in the world. I am admittedly a diehard romantic, always have been. I've always had a soft spot for rom-coms and trash like that, but you know, those feelings have only kind of grown more intense over the past couple years. As you see so many people out there focusing on the negative and focusing on how things are falling apart in the world, I think it is extra beautiful to see people making plans for the future, to making promises to each other, and celebrating love. So wish I could be there. I'll be honest, I'm a little hurt that I wasn't asked to be the wedding singer, you know. But that's cool. That's cool. I hear that you have seen me play a bunch of times. I actually hear that you go to the fest every year. I'm not sure if that means that you're down in Florida. If so, I am jealous. I miss Florida a lot. But you know what's exciting is I think that actually this year I will be able to go to the fest for once. It's actually it's been really hard for me to get to the fest for the past decade or so, because my kiddo's birthday is on October 30th, and usually they do the fest that weekend. So most oftentimes I gotta be back home. I gotta be with my kid, right? But this year I think the fest is happening the weekend after or the weekend before maybe, or something like that. Either way, it doesn't conflict. So I'm hoping that Tony gives me an offer and that I can come down and see everyone in Gainesville and hang out. It'd be a really fun time. And if so, I'll see you there. Please don't hesitate to come up and say hey. But if not, wherever you're at, I am sure that I will make it that way soon. Actually, you know what? This reminds me, Cassandra and Nick. And you know what? I'll just go ahead and say I'm going to add this on to the cameo as an extra little wedding present. Between the five of us, Cassandra, Nick, Kevin, Christina, and Jerry, I'm actually going to be announcing a tour of the Southeast pretty soon. It's going to be an April tour. And it goes down through it starts in the Midwest and goes down into the Southeast, Georgia, and a bunch of Florida and stuff like that. So if that is the area where you're at and you can make it out to one of the shows, Cassandra and Nick, I am going to guest list the both of you. And all you got to do is just remind me on Twitter, tell me which show you'd like to come to whenever you see the announce, and consider that a wedding present from me to you. So yeah. Anyway, but if not, I'll just catch you at Fest next time I'm there. And if not, if I don't catch you at Fest, if you don't catch this tour, let's just make sure all the bases are covered. And Kevin, Christina, and Jerry said that Two Coffins was maybe one of your favorite songs. So happy to give it a shot playing for you here and now. Yeah, I'm going to stop rambling, stop embarrassing myself, and get to the singing. So with much love and congratulations, Cassandra and Nick, this is for you. Two coffins for sleep, one for you, one for me. We'll get there eventually. In the dark of our graves, our bodies will decay. I wish you'd never change. How lucky I ever was to see the way that you smile at me, your little new face shining bright at me. One day soon there'll be nothing left to do with me. Two coffins for sleep, two coffins for prophets we sleep, to prophets we sleep, to prophets we sleep, to prophets we sleep. Much love and congratulations, y'all.